So last night, me and my brother were having a conversation about my dating life and how sucky it is right now. How hard it is to find a good man these days. And my brother was like, maybe you should pick a better man. And I hear that term all the time from black men. And it's so annoying because you guys don't see that you guys are the problem.
I think it's very interesting that she automatically puts the blame on black men, because I guarantee you, if you ask this girl what her definition of a good man is, what it is she's looking for in a man, she's going to give you this ridiculous list with unrealistic expectations. He's got to make this much money, he has to look like this, he has to do this for me, he has to check that box and this box. Modern women are delusional, and I guarantee you she's part of the problem.
You are the reason why there's nothing to pick from. So I broke it down to my brother in a way that I feel like men would understand. And this is what I told him. I said, let's pretend that I am a gardener and I have a fucking full garden of vegetables and I'm throwing a party for 50 people. Let's just do 50 people. And all 50 people want tomatoes. Nobody wants any corn. Nobody wants potatoes. Nobody wants any celery. Nobody wants anything but tomato. Well, I get to my garden and I realize that all the tomatoes are spoiled but 10. I only have 10 good tomatoes. Everyone else is a little rotten in some area. They are still edible, but I will have to cut it off, or you have to eat around that bad part in order for you to enjoy your tomato, right? Right. So I have to go back and let everybody know that there is only 10 good tomatoes. So only 10 people are going to get those good tomatoes. So now I have to tell those people in the party that only 10 of y'all are going to get good tomatoes. Everybody else is going to get rotten tomatoes, but you can still eat around it. Those people have a choice. Either they can eat around those rotten tomatoes, or they can eat some corn, or they can eat potatoes, or they can eat peas. Those are their options. 93% of those people decide that, hey, I still want tomatoes. I don't give a shit. Well, I care, but I love tomatoes. And I'd rather have a tomato than a potato, then some peas, then some corn. And then 7% decide, fuck it, I ain't eating no rotten ass tomatoes. I don't give a fuck how much I love them. I am going to go get me some potatoes, some peas, and some corn. That is what it's like dating black men right now.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this is the experience of dating black in 2023. So not only are black women finding it hard to find black men are also having trouble finding decent, respectable black women. So women who only date black men are putting themselves into a very small box. Black men are now looking overseas to find women. That's why we have the passport bros and the whole movement that they have going on. They're just simply raising their standards. They're not willing to settle for these modern day black women. And black women have a laundry list about a mile long of requirements that they need or want or desire in a man that is putting them in the less than 1% chance of being able to find somebody who checks all their boxes. So this argument that she's trying to make is actually valid for both sides of the fence, for men and women, in particular the black community. 93%
of black women date black men. They don't jump outside of their race, which means that the pickings that we have to choose from are horrible. If 93% of black women are dating black men, who's the problem if there's nothing to choose from?
Again, I'll say that black women also contribute to the problem by exclusively only looking at black American men to date. What they fail to realize is they could probably broaden their dating pool and increase their chances of finding a lifelong partner if they were willing to look outside of their race, look outside of our culture. You can find black men that are not American, and you can find men from other races that are interested in you. Stop limiting yourself by only looking at men who aren't even looking at you.
We're going to get you spoiled or not because we'd rather date y'all than date Asians, date white men, date Hispanics, date Latin. We'd rather date y'all and take y'all for y'all fucked up shit than date outside our race, which is bad because I know the 7% that does jump out are doing very well statistically, and it is proven. Black men, when you tell us to choose better, keep in mind that this is the pickings. And if you guys stayed in the community and helped raise these boys, we would have better choices. It's not all on us. You guys are a part of this shit too. Thank you.
Well, there you have it, you guys. Of course, I want to hear from you, so drop me a comment on your way out. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.